guys, happy Monday. Back to a new vlog. I'm tired and it is 9 o'clock. We stayed up pretty late last night, probably till like almost midnight. But we stayed up till like 11:30 watching the movie Uncharted on Netflix, which was just a terrible movie. Like, it was so bad and it was really long. And we probably didn't get to bed till midnight, and I don't like to do that on a Sunday. But so I'm really struggling. I woke up at 8:30 this morning. I wanted to set an alarm for 7, but I was like, there's no way that's gonna happen, and I'm gonna have a productive day with only 7 hours sleep because we're a sleep queen. So anyway, I'm getting very late start to things, but today is Monday. I am studying today because tomorrow I take my final. Tomorrow is it for me. Tomorrow is the last day of MP school. Tomorrow is the last test, and yeah, so I'm studying for that. We are gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna take these bad boys for a WALK. And yeah, today is gonna be mostly spent around the house. I do need to run some errands, but I think I'm gonna push them off. Honey, not right now. I think I'm gonna push them off until tomorrow because I have lost some time today sleeping, which is fine. But anyway, let's get the day started. Right here doing the studying. I just finished GI and I finished neuro. I'm gonna study, it's 11:30. I wanted to study for 2 hours before I head to the gym, and I started at 10. So I think I'm gonna do Heme Onc next, and then I'll just have 2 when I get home, which will be perfect. So on to the next one. I've locked the dogs out here and they're very upset with me, so I might go out there for a second and see them before I start the second PowerPoint. What's thundering? So I went to the gym and just got back and did a full-on shower. You guys know what I'm talking about. And I like had lunch and I went over 1 PowerPoint, and now I just have 1 more left. But I just needed to shower because I felt so gross. Also, like, the fact that I have 1 more PowerPoint left, like, I don't know if you guys understand, this is it. Like, tomorrow I'm going to walk into school, take my test, and be done. So like, this is the last day that I'm gonna be like studying for like actual school, and I'm kind of at a loss for words. Like, of course I'm gonna study for boards after this, but it's just not the same. Like, it's reviewing for boards, it's not really studying. I mean, granted, there's probably new information that I will come across, but this is like it. And it's so crazy because I've been working towards this for 2.5 years, and now it's here, and I'm like, wait, what? Like, how did this happen? I'm so confused. So anyway, it's like later in the day, so what time is it? Oh, it's 3:35. I'm just gonna put on moisturizer. I'm just gonna put on my First Aid Beauty Repair Cream and call it a day. My skin has been really bad lately, and I think it's due to stress, because I felt really stressed out the past week. And then also I think I've just been doing a little bit too much with my skincare stuff, like anti-aging cream, sunscreen, which we should all do sunscreen, but moisturizer, serum, and I think that it's just like maybe a little bit too much for my face. So I'm gonna take it kind of light. I don't wear makeup at home because I feel like I'm wasting product, and I also am lazy and like don't want to do it. So that's it. That's all she wrote. I'm going to finish my last PowerPoint, which is my behavioral PowerPoint. So it's over like ADHD, bipolar, depression. Yeah, and then that'll be it. Then I'm calling it a day because my friend texted me today and she was like, I did the math, and if we fail, like if we get a 65 on this test, we'll still get an A in the class. And I'm like, girl, I'm not gonna, like, I've been studying, I'm not gonna get a 65 on this test. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm literally not gonna put that much effort into it because I don't need to. So I'm just gonna relax and like enjoy my kind of like last official day as an NP student. I don't know what I'll be called after tomorrow because I still obviously won't be an NP because I haven't tested for boards yet, but I'll figure that out tomorrow. So yeah, I'm just like feeling so, it's so crazy. I don't even know what to say. It's about that time for another afternoon thunderstorm. Love it. All right, here we go. Last PowerPoint of NP school. You guys, a friend over the weekend told me that New York Minute, that Mary-Kate and Ashley movie was on Netflix, and I'm living for it. I just finished studying. The dogs are eating, so I'm sorry if you can hear them, but I'm so excited. I'm literally gonna watch this and veg out. I am done studying. Last day of NP school today. I can't believe it. It feels so weird that I'm just like going about my normal routine, but I just finished NP school today. Took my last test. I got a 96 on the test, and then we went out to a little place, like all of us who took the class, a little place in Tampa on the water, and celebrated. And then I went about my business, like I went to Trader Joe's, and then I came home and, what time is it? It's 3 o'clock. And when we were there, we were just all talking about how this has been such a long process. For some people, they have like taken certain classes, like taken certain semesters off of classes, so it's been even a longer process. But for me, this has been a 2.5-year process, and I'm finally at the end of it. And I never saw this. It's so crazy, it's so bizarre. I don't have any words to describe this feeling, especially because you guys know for me, this has been the goal since high school. So since I graduated high school in 2014, the goal was always like me looking forward to graduating NP school, and I knew it would take around 6 years. It took longer than that. But like for me to get here and like do all of this stuff I'm beyond thankful. I'm so grateful to be here. I just don't know how I got here is the thing. Like, I don't know how it happened. Like, how am I just like, and I'm done. Like, I have my master's in nursing. I don't know. Like, it's just crazy that I have actually gotten to this point in my life where like this is what my hopes and dreams and everything that I wanted to be, I finally have achieved it. I'm so proud of myself. I'm so thankful for the people who got me here. I'm so thankful for you guys who have followed along on my journey, and like this random girl who you definitely did not have to be here for, but I'm so grateful that you were. I'm so thankful to my family for supporting me, my husband who has literally been my rock for, you know, ever, but especially these last 2 years. He's literally like carried me through NP school and supported me, and I could not be more grateful. And the journey's not over. I mean, I still have to get a job. I still have to start working, and I will obviously, I don't have any plans of ending this, but like that part of my life is over. And I know 2.5 years doesn't seem like a long time, but it was such a large portion of my life that I devoted to that, to like my master's, and to know that it's done. And I personally don't think I'll ever be back in school again, which is, I'm gonna get chills saying that. Like, I don't have any plans of getting my doctorate, so I don't think I will ever. I think I'm officially done with school, and it's the most surreal experience. And I'm going to enjoy this burrito that I made for myself, this chickpea burrito. I'm going to sit down, I'm going to watch an episode of Only Murders in the Building, and I'm gonna think about my life. And I just want to stress, like, I am so grateful to be in the position that I am, and I know that, like, I wouldn't be here without the people who care about me. So I have no other words. All right, you guys, I have done literally nothing for the past 3 hours, which is totally fine. But I feel like I need to go to the gym today, because if I didn't go to the gym today, it's 5:18. I would actually like do nothing for the next 5 hours until I go to bed, and I like can't sit still for that long, and I don't know what I would do. These are my closet. Have you ever been in my closet? It's disgusting in here. I won't show you everything, but it's gross. So anyway, I'm gonna go to the gym. We're gonna do a little workout. It's actually like a super rainy day, which is nice. I tried to take a nap, but I couldn't because I feel like I'm hyped up on life right now, so I couldn't take a nap. But it's cool. We're all good. Do I really want to go to the gym? No. Do I have anything else to do right now? No. So I guess we're going to the gym. Went to Target. I literally sat in the, what's it called? The self-checkout for 45 minutes, you guys. It was crazy in Target. I think it's because school starts tomorrow. There was a bunch of kids there and like parents, and I think they were getting everything they needed for the kids, but it was wild. I was just out of a bunch of household stuff and pasta. This is a staple. I use this Barilla protein pasta when I make spaghetti and stuff, just because it has like a little bit of protein in it. Some taco seasonings. These are not good for you, but that's how I season my tacos. Some Dawn dish soap. This is like the most boring thing ever. I've never tried this, but we're making tacos for dinner tonight, and they were out of the cheese that I normally get. It's like a nacho cheese, so I got the shredded cheese instead. We will see. This bitchin' sauce, incredible, with like cucumbers. It's so good, or like carrots to dip it in. I got some Chipotle for a recipe, and then the best sauce on planet Earth. Even though this is $10, I make a sacrifice for it. And then toothpaste. Oh my god. Oh, there we go. Dry shampoo. The Live by Dry Shampoo. And then I saw these, and I was very intrigued. They're Baby Bell plant-based cheese. Like, you know, like the little, like these, but plant-based. And honestly, like, they don't taste like cheese, but they're pretty good. Like, I already had 2, and I was like, honestly, these are good. I'm enjoying them. But we are making dinner. Like I said, we're just making tacos, so I'm just doing like some Impossible Burger. Kind of an easy, just like low effort dinner tonight. Good morning, besties. It's Wednesday morning, and I'm just gonna make myself a coffee. I don't really know like what I'm gonna do with myself. I'm sure I will find things though. My battery's gonna die. Anyway, I'm just making coffee. I'm gonna ice roll this morning. I'm still like in shock that I'm done with NP school. I do have an interview this afternoon at 2. It's just like a little Teams, Microsoft Teams interview. So we'll see how that goes, and I'll update you guys. Having a little lunch. It's the chickpea thing that I usually make, but I made a lot of it because I'm pretty hungry. And then I put some of it in a tortilla wrap. Very good. Watching Rachel Ottenreith, I think that's how you say her last name, vlog. I have my interview in 30 minutes, so fun. I'm just gonna like try to decompress, and then you guys literally look at me. I look terrible. So I'm just gonna eat really quick, and then I'm not gonna throw on any makeup, but I'm gonna make myself look better, throw on a scrub shirt. Everything will be perfect. Have my little meeting. And then I don't know what else is in store for the rest of the day. Like I said, I don't really know what to do with myself because I don't have anything to study. I'm taking this week off of studying, and then next week I'll start studying for boards because I feel like it's a little too early. Usually takes like at least a month for us to get approval to test. So just chilling. All right, we are logging on to the Teams meeting. I'm so freaking nervous. You guys, that was literally 3 minutes long. Super nice people, but just like right off the bat with anybody, like whenever, is it gonna focus? Yeah, whenever I'm doing like a meeting about like what the position is, what they want. I'm like, I'm gonna be a new grad. It's really important to me that I have people who are willing to train with me. And he was like, I looked at your resume, I think you like look great, but we're getting 2 new providers in that like just finished their residency and a new APRN. And he was like, everybody would be new, and I feel like that's probably not the best fit. And I was like, honestly, you're right. Thanks for being transparent, because that does not sound like something I'm interested in, but I do appreciate. It's the same company that I interviewed with for GI, so it's like I'm being pushed in the GI direction. I don't know if I told you guys that, but it was for a GI position, so I don't know, we'll see. I'm confused, we'll see. Hey, can you guys go lay down? We just finished playing outside. I look so washed out in this lighting, but they're both like panting, looking at me in the bathroom. You can see them out there, like, lay down. You're so hot. But anyway, I told you guys about that interview. I'm now getting ready to go to my husband's school to help with their volleyball tryouts. I played volleyball in high school and he's gonna be coaching. He was like, I would love help if you want, if like you don't have anything to do. I was like, you know what, right now I really don't have anything to do, so I will help. But I just wanted to update you guys. I know I just told you about that interview that I had and how it went. And the crazy thing is immediately after I like closed my computer, I got a text from the cardiologist that I spoke to last week saying, hey, I'm gonna give my NP number because I want him to talk to you about like the position more. And you guys know, because I talk about it all the time, that cardiology is just like my thing. Love it. You know, I was inspired to continue my career by a cardiac nurse practitioner, and I'm really thankful for all the experience I have in cardiology. So that's great. Whenever I like talk about it, I get scared, but in a good way, because it feels like I'm close to like my dreams, which sounds so cheesy, but you guys know that that's like what I really want to do. And I'm fine with settling for other things straight out of school, because I realize that like growth is linear, and it's not like I'm not automatically going to get the job that I want right out of school. Sometimes, you know, some people do, some people don't, and I'm totally okay with that. I'm okay with building my career, but something about cardiac, man, it just makes my heart flutter. That was so lame. I'm so sorry that you had to witness that, but I'm just putting on a little bit of makeup because your girl looks gross. And we're gonna go play some volleyball. Morning. Is it morning still? It's 11:48. So yes, it is still morning. I am meeting with a cardiologist today. I have so much anxiety, like I feel like I can't even process my thoughts. I feel very cloudy mentally, but I've had a lot of anxiety the past couple of days because I'm going back to work in the hospital tomorrow, and this always happens to me when I've been gone for a while. And it sucks. Like, I just hate it. Like, I hate it. It's not, I like got to a point in nursing before I like started school again, or like when I was in school, where I was working so much that I didn't really have that like pre-shift anxiety. But when you scale back to being PRN, and like I'm only there twice a month, I have like crazy pre-shift anxiety, and it doesn't make it any better that every shift that I go in, like we're completely understaffed. So you know, it just sucks. And I don't know, my plan was always for like August to be my last month of work, so we will see if I do like get a job in the next couple of weeks. I will quit and call it a day. So I'll be really excited for that if it does happen soon. But anyway, I am going to meet with this cardiologist and his nurse practitioner. There's 2 cardiologists in the practice, and then they have 2 nurse practitioners, and we'll see. It's sound like very nice people. I'll definitely keep you guys updated when I get back into the car. I need to go to Sprouts and grab some things for dinner, and I think I'm gonna grab lunch because it is 2 o'clock and I brought like my gym stuff, but I'm starving, so that was poor planning on my part. But I will tell you guys about my interview when I get back to the car. So from Sprouts, I got some dairy-free whipping cream for like a sun-dried tomato pasta I'm gonna make. I don't know if I'll make it tonight, but I guess tonight is really, I don't know, we'll see. And then I got this little caramel nugget. I don't know, it looks good. For lunch, I picked up this plant-based chicken that I'm going to put on this salad that I got. It's a Mediterranean salad with Greek dressing. Yes, it does have feta cheese in here. Crap. I'm just gonna pick off the feta cheese, honestly, because that was the only like good thing that I saw. And then I got some nutritional yeast because we go through nutritional yeast a lot. But I kind of want to drive to the gym parking lot and eat there and then go into the gym. But I'm gonna try this little thing because I'm so hungry. Oh, I thought it was gonna be hard. Holy crap. What? That's so good. This is like eating a healthy Snickers bar. Holy crap, this is so good. Oh my god. That's amazing. I hope it doesn't. Oh my god. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to eat this salad. Oh, got it. Alrighty. What is this? Some type of olive thing? I don't know. Get some of this cheese off. Okay. I did my best. And I'm scared of this. No. I don't want to. I just have to find the salad dressing. Okay. Not me in my Kim K era. I can tell you the last time I shook a salad from a plastic. Oh my god, you guys, I can't get this thing open. Anyway. Alrighty, so let's chat about this interview. So it's for a cardiology practice, and honestly, like, the people are good people. There are 2 doctors. Frick. That was hella spicy. This reminds me of Papa John's. That's what I used to do at Papa John's. I'd bite the end of my peppercini and then put the sauce on the pizza. Anyway, okay, so there are 2 doctors in the practice and 2 nurse practitioners, and the doctor who started it left a really large cardiology practice in Tampa Bay to start his own. So it's, I think he started a couple of years ago, but he's very kind. The NPs are very kind people, and it's like a family run office. And he was like, most importantly, like, we are a family, and like, if you were to be hired, I want you to be like supported. And he was like, it would be 6 months before you would be on your own. I'm like, that's perfect. And I have his NP's number. His NP texted me and was like, hey, I hope everything went well. Just reach out if you have any questions. But the doctor was like, text me when you pass your boards and we'll talk. I was like, okay, I guess. I don't know what that means, but
Okay.